It sounds mean, but everyone knew what they're getting into. We did atomize a few elderly people.
Hello, listeners from every realm imaginable. Welcome to session 19 of the New Horizons podcast. Now, you may be wondering, where are the first 18 sessions? Well, we didn't think to begin recording until after session 19, so that's where we're deciding to start here with the channel. I hope you enjoy, and without further ado, let's get into this. The four of you sit at a large, dark wooden bar. It's well polished, very nicely taken care of, and four clean glasses of drinks of your choice are placed between the four of you guys. As I merge from a candlelight, a flickering flame growing into a face before the four of you, you're all very bloody. And very ragged looking. Are you okay? It has only been but 12 hours since we last spoken.
Yeah, remember when you said that the local town did bingo?
Yes?
Yeah, you forgot there was a prefix on that. It's called bloody bingo.
And we
It's
won!
blood.
Bloody bingo. Now this sounds like a story. Tell me more.
Well, first
No, you
of
don't
all,
have to
we
sound so ominous.
killed a bunch of old ladies, I think, so...
Hey, you're skipping
But
like right to the end.
temporarily.
Alright, so it started like every other day. We woke up against our wills. We ended up getting to that town. And you mentioned bingo, so we decided to ask around because, me being as old as I am, it's like second nature to like bingo. We talked to the townsfolk. We found out when it was happening, and we joined. I believe the award was a ticket to the Yarna competition, which I didn't know you needed a ticket for. I thought you could just join. I guess it makes sense that you would need a ticket and earn your way in. But this bingo was being held to determine who is worthy enough to fight in Yarna's grand competition. Of course, we joined in. Can't let that opportunity pass up. It started out like normal bingo. We all got our tickets. I believe it was rigged. Someone destroyed mine before the game started, so I had to go get a new one. Like, Hard Dog, you didn't know how to play bingo before this, right?
What's bingo?
Oh my god.
Buddy!
I was there for the fighting. I didn't know what bingo was.
It's the thing we were doing before the fight.
Oh. Still. The fighting is what I was there for.
Jillian will press the bridge of his nose. Alright, besides that, we started playing bingo. It's going normal. But there was one rule. Whoever got bingo first became the target. And you would have to turn in their bingo card first to win. Bingo went insane. The moment the room, it was rooms of tables, a lot of old people, a lot of adventurers joined as well, just for the chance for the ticket. But everyone knew what bloody bingo was coming in, so you can't blame us for our actions. But we should go play by play with this. Starting with Chloe. What did you do the moment someone got bingo in the back corner of the room?
Of this old ugly hag this old, decrepit, shriveled little mushroom of a woman
Okay, to be fair,
decided she was gonna beat me at bingo.
Okay, to be fair, the woman looked like she was in her late 50s, not that ragged.
She's freaking decrepit. Shut up.
Cat got claws.
So, because she had the audacity to try and beat me at bingo, I, of course, did the logical thing, and I fireballed her. I already had a piece of paper ready, because I already knew that someone was going to try to pull this crap on me. So, I already had it ready. I heard her yell bingo, I lift it up, and I flick it, and she go over, she exploded.
You said
Then
she,
she had
but
the
it was more like...
Then she had the audacity to survive while everyone around her combusted.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it wasn't just her. A lot of
You-
people died.
You
No,
did
no.
remove an entire corner of people -1.
So, like I said, she had
lot
the
of people
audacity to survive.
Who was next? It was...
You, I believe.
Oh, it was me. That's right. At that point, after you have incinerated a whole corner of the room, I walked up to the lady. I cast a command for her to drop her ticket, and I saw her run away. Try to turn it in.
You did get smacked by at least 4 people.
There were old people. It's all right.
Very true. It was then when I, the ever cool and ever understanding man, raged, picked up a table, and whacked an old lady upside the head, making her walker and shoes stay in that said place, but her body disappearing.
You turned her.
You obliterated a grandmother?
Obliterated is a strong word. Reduced to atoms, I believe, is a better.
Something like that. It was crazy. I think after you made a grandmother's whole existence disappear in the blink of an eye, was it that old? Yeah, Hardock was like not focused. Also, it ended up there's old centaur in a wheelchair that has a time stop of all things, freezing all of us in place.
Though he couldn't quite capitalize on it, he didn't move very fast. By the time the time stop was done, he was surrounded by at least 6 people, including Chilean.
Yep, it did not go very well for them.
No, it did not. And if it wasn't for the 5 other people, he would have dropped a bead of fireball. Luckily, Hardock was able to grab up the bead and the ticket.
Oh, no, I stabbed him.
Yeah, you
And
did
stab
stab him through the back.
I pitchforked him, raised him up, and just took it. And I dropped him.
Yeah.
And then I was
In the
confused
dump
on
where
what
he
to do
belongs.
next.
He should have rotted a long time ago.
Can you tell that we respect the elderly here? Because if you can, you're wrong.
Should they get respect? Our time is run out.
You guys realize I'm also an old person.
And we don't
This is
respect
pretty-
you.
Nice try. You're not crinkly.
I'm immortal though.
We don't
We know
know that
you're
for
old.
sure.
We're just waiting for our chance. I mean, what?
Huh?
Oh?
Okay. I see how it is.
Aw, sad Chilean network.
What you done? You made the old man cry.
So, from what I'm hearing, the 4 of you walked into a retirement home, and then just started
Magic
killing.
retirement home. Magic retirement home.
No, we did not just start killing. We waited until we had permission.
Exactly.
They knew what they were getting into. It's bloody bingo. It's in the
It wasn't
name.
just
Made
old
with their
people
own
either.
weapons.
And we
There was
harp
other
on the old people.
adventures.
There's other adventures. They did not survive very long either. Yeah, that's why we look like this. And it like cuts to us and we're all still singed.
But luckily we won.
Barely.
And
We're hanging on there.
everyone was okay afterwards.
Oh yeah, they got revived, so
Which makes it a lot less fun, but you know.
it sounds mean, but everyone knew what they're getting into. We did atomize a few elderly people.
And so that's where you all find yourselves now, then.
Yep.
Yeah,
The victors of Bloody Bingo.
I'm concerned for our party. I saw a sign I haven't seen before. Like, I never swung on anyone. I just grabbed the ticket.
Well, then, as you guys begin to mindlessly munch on the dinner served before you here at the bar, I will dive into the very edges of your minds to see what the four of you are truly thinking. And we, as players, what do we think about Bloody Bingo?
Bloody bingo. Bloody
That
bingo.
was-
bloody
I
bingo.
had-
nuking an old woman.
I had, as a
That was
DM,
the funniest session.
I
ever.
had zero intention before starting that session to actually do a Bloody Bingo.
I know.
I don't remember who exactly, but somebody made mention of an all elderly wizard using Eldritch Blast on somebody else. I have no idea who that could have been, but it is someone.
The gate
I
guard,
don't know.
the gate guard with that one snide comment. bingo,
mention
bingo,
bingo
bingo
once.
night gets a little crazy around here sometimes.
Turned into
Oh,
a
it's
whole
about to get a
special.
lot more, so.
And then now we have old women getting obliterated by tables.
And then they've added new rules to the board. No fireball, no breaking the tables on each other.
See, now the other thing is, if we do eventually get someone who does animation, I really want to see Tanaga smack another woman.
I technically can. I just have no idea how to use the Clip Studio to do that, and that's the thing I've got right now.
If somebody
Yeah.
watching at home is an animator, feel free to use this for any kind of testing that you need.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we were entirely open source here. If you want to play with our characters or anything like that, by all means, go ahead. It's not going to be canon in this world. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
But
In a different universe.
We have already
That was
established that there are technically
Honestly,
multiple
one of
versions.
the funniest sessions.
absolutely, I had so much fun just coming up with Bloody Bingo on the fly. It was incredibly entertaining to run. And
Yeah.
honestly, probably the nail in the coffin when it came to deciding to do this podcast. If we hadn't had such a brilliant episode like that, I would be
Yeah.
a little less enthusiastic to be starting this podcast. But here we
I
are,
know.
ready to share this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And hopefully, if you listen to the first episode, you enjoyed this one as well, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to be coming up with new arts here for our character models. Hopefully by next session we all have I think the only two that are missing a full art right now are Hardock and Chloe, so we've got 2 more to go here. That's it. We'll see you guys next week then, unless any of you guys have anything left to add on.
Like it! I'm just kidding. I hope you enjoy, and we're sorry
For obliterating an old woman.
Apologizing.
for, yeah.
I'm not
We're
sorry. What are
sorry
you
for our
talking about? I
sins.
laughed so hard I vomited.
That's true, I wish we had that recorded.
Yeah, that was
That would've been
hilarious.
so great to have that recorded.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
That was so
Hardock, any final thoughts?
Make sure to
He
come back
died!
next week.
Yeah.
Dinar?
Shabongus.
funny.
And goodbye!
Goodbye.
Bye-bye, 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 bye.
Is that where the fur used to be, or those scars from the burnings?
Okay. Oh no. Okay. So basically, if you, the way a cat's pattern happens is it's actually in the skin, and the hair just reflects it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah, because like if you can have a calico bald cat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, yep. And
Yeah,
if you shave a cat, you will see the same patterns underneath.
the cat fact for the podcast.
Arties. Some of them I wish I hadn't seen, and I probably should have knocked before I saw them.
Yeah, that
Yep.
walking in on a hard dock in the toilet was quite an odd scene.
Yeah, no,
Why
and I
did you-
thought I had it bad.
Why
when I
did we
drank
all
milk.
walk in on him? It was so weird.
Why
We
did
all
you-
just walked into the bathroom together.
Why did you
I
have
don't-
an anchor?
Come to think of it, I believe I was
You
there
know-
watching too. It's odd to have a bathroom with 5 doors.
My
Wait,
question is,
listen.
why
For your
did Hard Rock have an
information, I had
anchor?
that anchor because I had just drank milk, and if you have ever heard me go to the bathroom, you know why it was necessary.
I thought Hard Rock was using the bathroom.
Hard Rock was just it.
Supposed to know
You
you
were in
had
the
none of
bathroom.
the 5 doors locked.
And
You
we
also
walked in
didn't
on
have
you.
the trapdoor locked, which is how I saw yet another angle which I did not want to see from.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we should all get better at knocking, okay? New team goal. We
Knock
learn
on
to knock
every
on
single
doors.
door.
Yes,
That
knock on doors
Including when
before
we're-
we enter.
that actually means a lot coming from somebody who actually has proficiency with doors.
I know. I know how to work a door real well.
Proficiency with doors.
Phrasing.